trap suddenly. They'll go back and double team the post suddenly. They'll switch all of a sudden. He is not a guy that you say, wow, this is what they do the entire night. Remember, he learned from Nick Nurse. They concede the side-out passes. They don't really challenge him hard. This team does not. They front you like we just saw. They try and go for the steals, and McDermott, who's been playing very well. There's the ball pressure we talked about. That was Sabonis making that last pass.
Zubac, step on those size 16s and take a ride. Ivica Zubac. A burst from that second unit. He's going to be the anchor when it's all said and done. George. Oh my! Look out below!
The Clippers packing in the lane.
George with time and space, and the results are pure. Back and forth we go. Leonard barges down the lane, up and under, and a finger roll finish. Clippers lead by 3. Holiday gets it ahead to McDermott. He's coming off a 16-point outing in the win against the Blazers a few nights ago. He gets a clean look at the rim and knocks it down. His bumped knees in the game against the Blazers. We're happy to see him out there as Brogdon now gets into the act. 5 first-quarter threes for the Pacers. We'll talk about who is missing for the Pacers and what that means when they come back. Could be trouble for the Eastern Conference. Kennard with great space knocks it in, and he has really started to find that comfort level.
Just got it up there hoping for an offensive rebound.
Brogdon, what a find inside to a cutting McDermott, and he lays it in. A 48-minute battle if the Clippers are not ready. Batum looking, I think, to draw the contact. He does not, but he knocks down the 3.
G's turn. He's got it going. Other times PG knows Kawhi has it going. They come out in a zone. Clippers were ready for it. They attack it, hit the middle, kick out to the wing, knock down a shot.
Days for Patterson to knock down that shot. It is impressive. Leonard picked up by T.J. McConnell. Drive and a dish for Morris, a catch and a swish, and the threes are beginning to fall. His own way to the NBA Combine a few years ago. A year later, he was with the Sixers. Now with the Pacers as Sabonis draws the foul and give him one more on the house as he knocks down the shot. Quickly back the other way. Pacers do a great job of getting back. This is Senior. Awkward drive, awkward finish, and he lays it in anyway. 7 for Marcus Morris Sr. Spectacular against Sacramento on Friday. Again, no Lou Williams tonight as George turns the corner, gets downhill, gets to the rim, high off the window, and lays it in. Senior with 9, Clippers by 14. Holiday. It's a friendly roll on the road. Returned 98% of the minutes played. So they like the roster, and I do as well. Just thought they needed a different voice from Nate McMillan, who is a terrific coach, by the way. Reggie Jackson knocks in the jump shot. Clippers, best team in the league in terms of half-court offense. Paul George slithering his way inside and lays it in. Clippers by 15.
I believe you said it a short time ago that they really missed Turner protecting the front of the rim, and we see it now over and over again.
Friendly roll on the rim.
Just over 40%.
George calls his own number again. There's nobody guarding that rim with Miles Turner out for the Pacers and Paul George, and the Clippers taking advantage. Am I going out on a limb there, Czar?
Well,
kind of
probably.
To Brogdon, and he lays it in. Timeout, Clippers. Said it at the top of the show. This is their best player. Creating space, clever footwork, and lays it in. Sabonis now with back-to-back buckets for the Pacers. 1-39. The Clippers seemed like they were just moments away from blowing this one wide open. Sabonis inside, lays it in.
Right now they are going on a regular basis to Sabonis in that pick-and-roll situation, finding him early on that roll, and then he's able to finish from there. Had been making early. What happens is you're back playing defense every time. Here comes the deflection, steal, and fast break layup for Indiana.
Might not have the athleticism that you would need to battle with Paul George for 48 minutes, but he's going to make every possession count defensively. As Holiday on top of Morris's 3 knocks it in.
Now, this is the Doug McDermott when we saw him in college that played with such great confidence and just big-time scorer.
We are only going to shoot 3-pointers the rest of the way. Brogdon late in the clock. Calls his own number. Misses. Sabonis with the rebound. Tries to put it up ahead of the horn. He did. How he made it, I'll never know. An acrobatic finish for Sabonis. As promised, Clippers have the ball to start the third. Nice pass from Kawhi, a better finish from Ivica Zubac.
Dished it off for the easy score.
Batum chases McDermott around. He gets to the cup and lays it in. McDermott now with 20.
Though they're shorthanded right now, they're forcing turnovers, they're getting extra shots at the basket, and they're starting to make shots.
And you've got guys playing with confidence. Sabonis has found his confidence. George to Zoo, paint touch. Beverly for three. Just like they drew it up. And the Clippers now out in front by 8. Still waiting for those 7 players from the 61 Royals, but 71-62.
Oscar Robertson.
Kawhi Leonard down the lane and down the hatch it goes. Come alive here in the third quarter. McDermott. He's been feeling good all night and continues to smolder now. A handful of threes.
Twice as hard to get free, to get a good look at the basket. But once he gets it, there's a pretty good look at the basket. Throwing it down into the rim. Kawhi Leonard.
Sumner for 3. Misses everything. Marcus Morris Sr. has the loose ball. Clippers do not have numbers. Pacers do a great job of getting back. Leonard attacks anyway. Gets to the other side and lays it in. To Malcolm Brogdon, up and under, tilting his body towards the rim. He brings the Pacers to within 10. We hope the best for Caris LeVert. It did sound like he would be able to play basketball this year, as it was put sooner than later, as Pat Beverly continues to deliver for the Clippers.
Over and looked at him. Next year, Portland used their first-round pick to draft him. He didn't come to Portland for 7 years because he had a bad Achilles tendon.
By 22 with a minute to play in the third. Kennard, touch pass to Patterson for another 3. He put it in. 3 threes for Patrick Patterson. Caught fire as McConnell goes topside to Brogdon, and he responds with 39 seconds to play in the third. Scored 15 total points. This is the free throw there. Man with the rebound and the putback ahead of the horn. No, Leonard taps it in. And the Clippers take a 90. They're going to give him 100. Great ball movement for the Clippers. Kennard steps inside, launches a long 2. Aaron Holiday saunters down the lane and lays it in 179.
Don't let that guy have that straight line drive to the basket.
McConnell. An easy power play for the Pacers, and again, they're not going away. 100-80. When they score 100 points.
That would have counted as points in the paint. Yeah, what if that went in?
Wouldn't have?
Yeah.
George, does that count points in the paint?
I think so.
Yeah, George heaving a 3. His second 18 for Paul George.
And wasn't it, is it a happenstance, or was this something coming down the road? But Mike D'Antoni, who coached James Harden for so many games, just happened to be there. Sabonis with the layup and the foul. You know, with the money he's making, they're not going to keep Drummond there, so he'll be with another team. They have Allen.
Strong drive by Malcolm Brogdon. He has 16, a struggle for him shooting tonight.
Little 2-2-1 trap by Indiana, hoping for a quick shot.
They got it.
We're not hoping that it goes in.
I'm not sure they love the result.
It's coming in, he had 82 assists and only 20 turnovers coming into this game.
Top 9 in the league in assist to turnover. Kennard, a deep three. Oh, he is feeling good. 20 for Kennard. So I'm very content with the way the Clippers are playing offensively as the ball goes back to the Pacers. Sumner challenges Jackson. He lays it in, count it, and a foul. Keelan Martin, wing to the lane, high off the window, no. Jackson. Shot out of a cannon. Oh, my! Flying around California.
Away with it, but that's why they're number 30 in disqualifications. People fouling out.
Do you think Patino is still waiting for Kevin McHale to walk through that door? Just so many shooters out there. Final shot of the game. Rebound goes to man, and that will do it. The Clippers win for the 10th time this season after a 129-96